Profitable greetings to all viewers of our channel. As usual, on Thursdays we release videos about trading on the broker, and this Thursday is no exception. Today I want to show you what the result I got for several transactions based on the technical analysis of the chart. If you are ready to watch good content, please like this video and don't forget to check the subscription to the channel. Well, let's get started. We trade today in the currency pair of the Australian dollar and the Japanese yen. This currency pair is our current favorite. It has already brought a lot of profit, and we are now on 5-minute time frame. And right now, what I'm doing? You are right, I of course mark the local maximum and minimum. Based on them, we determine the current price movement. In this case, we see that the price is now moving sideways in the corridor, and right now, before our eyes, it is already returning from the resistance level and reaching the support level, which I previously indicated. You saw earlier how many confirmations of this level were before this. I think that together with you, we understand that this is a support level to which our chart is striving right now, with a very swift and hard candle. We'll trade for a bounce, for a return from this support level, and therefore I open a short-term trade for $150 to on increase. We expect that after this hard spill, which is now happening right before your eyes, we will have a return of the price and already a reverse movement to the resistance level. In this case, this picture most clearly shows what we have going on here. Before that, we have a hard trade, and do you see the price fell? After a hard dump, sideways trading began, and after that, depending on the events, either a hard pump up or a downward movement awaits us. Right now, in front of you, I will once again mark the level of support from which I decided to work, because it's precisely from this level of support that is clear then the price reaches it. It will begin to return back, and right before your eyes it's already happening. In this body of a 5-minute candle, together with you we see how the price rolls back, and we have a tall or candle wick. Call it what you want, but from it we understand right now there is a rebound. And now I have returned to the broker so that can you follow how our deal will close. This type of trading is very correct and very cool. Why? Because if you have clearly defined the level of resistance and support for yourself, then in such situations of sideways movement that the chart works very clearly and well on rebound either from the support level or from the resistance level. In this case, everything was done in front of you. The analysis was quickly carried out, the levels were identified, and even these two indicators were enough. We had a hard trade, we went against this trade in 5-minute candle, and as a result, what do we get? And we get profit from this transaction, absolutely confident upward movement, without the slightest hesitation and worries that the deal might not work. The strategy really works. Once again, the trend was opened because of these two indicators. We have now entered a rebound from the support level, and what I was talking about happening. The price just touched the support level and then immediately went up, and the next 5-minute candle is going to go back up, and it happens right before your eyes. I think that we can go even further to increase and follow this trend together. Let's open another up trade. In this case, this trade will be less confident, because now we have already had a rebound, but I believe that this is in the next 5-minute candle that we will somehow be able to take our profit as the result. Perhaps you thought that after all I would be able to take profit from this transaction, but you were wrong. The chart didn't go up and the transaction closes in the red. We again show you the realities of trading, how does trading take place on the broker, and of course we also have losers. That is, after this pro trader, now the 5-minute candle turns red again, and accordingly, the bears has prevailed in it. You can avoid such transactions if you use additional tools. In this case, we recommend that you consider our incredible Scalper bot. This is a robot that analyzes thousands of patterns and gives you its forecast for the nearest chart movement. Everyone will be able to understand it and start trading, especially since more than 100 signals every day will provide you with this opportunity. A link is in the description. Well, we are back. We lost money and I think it's time to switch to another currency pair. This will be the Euro and the USD. We prepared this currency pair on the broker, and let's do a quick technical analysis. So the same as the last time, we mark the support levels and resistance level, and then checked for information. And now we are in the following situation. We have formed mirror level here. Why did I define a mirror level here? Prior to this zone acted as both resistance and support, and accordingly, the price either rested against this level or it rapidly from it. And now I expect that this will be next time, when the price, having found this support level, wants to go up. and notice how immediately after the opening of the transaction the price rushed down. Sadly, I am confident in the forecast, so I am confident in the forecast, so I opened another trade. I did it a little late. However, I opened a 2.5 times larger trade simply because now it's a great chance to make an overlap. Immediately after the overlap, a rapid upward growth began, and this growth is pleasing because based on this growth we can assume that the deal will most likely be closed in plus. This trade is crazy and partly emotional, but I will show you the results later. This level is real because we have confirmation of touching this level. As I said, it is both resistance and support. In general, what is the picture with the schedule? Our price decided to go down. Then we formed, let's say, a similar pattern to a double top. After that, an uptrend began, and accordingly, in this trend, we formed another trading zone. I would like also designate a trend support level here. We can see from it that the price will go further up. We return to the broker, and what see here is not a pleasant picture. Now, the current chart quotes are lower than the transaction opening quotes. There is the reason to worry because the amount is quite large, and once again, this transaction is very risky, but I understood what I was doing, and this is a very large amount of money. And if you don't have a filo, if you understand that this is a half of your bank, don't go for such transactions because you risk losing everything. Even experienced traders lose money on emotional traders like this. But in this case, this is not about us, because after these long swings, the deal closes plus and we got our incredible fat profit from these movements, on which I congratulate you. Well done and well earned. Let's reiterate my thoughts on these deals. The first deal is an example of how to work. This is a cool head. We determine the support level and the resistance level, opened a short-term trade on the rebound from the support level and made money. Trade 2 was on the move along with the trend. This was not the most correct decision, and as a result, we got the corresponding result for it. The third trade was also made on emotions. There is no way without it, but nevertheless, I saw this level of resistance. I saw that now in general there is an uptrend and we need to try go up. And when there was a hard trade, when you understand from the indicator that the movement will go up, you can try to make an overlap, provided that you are confident in this deal. But at the same time, there is no need to risk such large amount. Sometimes this overlap doesn't give anything, and in this case, yeah, I managed to earn just crazy profit. I worked off past losses and earned even more. The conclusion is, friends, keep your head cool, but sometimes if you feel that now there will be a clear working out of your indicators, act taking into account the risks, and this recommendation applies only for those who already have experience. After all, newbies run the risk of burning the entire budget. It will be embarked, and it will be a pity. And so, that's it for today. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and make crazy profits together with the Scalper Bot.